Okay, everybody, welcome back to the DGS 2605 channel. We're back with our MLB Power Pros 2008 season mode with your Toronto Blue Jays. So, we went ahead and beat the NL All-Stars, what, 9-3? Does it actually say? Yeah, look at that. Our team and 4 of our 5 starting pitchers were in that game. Beat the best that the other league had to offer. We're looking to just steamroll our way along. Now we're on a bit of a road trip here. We're facing the Tampa Bay Rays. We're 6-0 against them on the season, of course. 3-game stand against them at the Trop. Biggest dump in Major League Baseball. Now, actually, who do I want on the mound? So it looks like they want Holiday back on the mound. But you know what? I'm going to check quickly. Let's go ahead and check our season stats. Whoever would have been the next starter, we'll start with them. Let's see. MLB data, season stats. Our pitching, games started. Oh, no, excuse me. No, not complete games. Where is game started? Here we go. Okay, Jeremy Guthrie. Yeah, I was thinking that. So Guthrie, Olsen, Holiday is going to be this 3-game stand. So let's go ahead, get Guthrie in. Oh, pardon me. We haven't even checked where the Rays are in the standings. They're going to have Felix Hernandez on the mound, looks like, but the standings, yeah, we just did wrap this up. There's the Rays are, let's see, even in Major League? They are the worst team in the majors, so this will probably be fun. Season stats, let's take a look at their pitching. So they got Felix Hernandez, Bronson Arroyo, however you pronounce his name, not earn runs, game started. So looks like their 5-man rotation here is Cole Hamels, Carmona, who should be a good pitcher, he's on the Indians, the King, Felix Hernandez, Millwood, I think he's on the Rangers by default, and Bronson Arroyo. But then their bullpen seems that they take kind of a nosedive. Armando Galarraga. Then they got, Trevor Time. They put him in way too early. Minor reliever. Johnny Cueto, Rincon Tomko, Geary. So yeah, it seems their bullpen, especially their relief pitching, seems to be letting down. But Cole Hamels, most innings by far. Well, him and Arroyo. Arroyo has the best ERA. It's under 4. The King has a mid-5, so let's look. Mid-5, low-7, mid-5, low-7, high-3. Alright, that ain't that scary of a starting rotation. Let's take a look at the batting now. So, Amazega, Iwamura, their best hitter. Iwamura, Carlos Beltran, Ichiro, Rafael Furcal, Norden, LaRoche, Garrett Anderson, excuse me, Gerald Laird, and guys on the bench. John McDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, Travis Buck, Junge, a rookie here. That doesn't look very good, but hey, he's a rookie nonetheless. Bowen, Cantu, is this the Cash that, oh no, different Cash. I'm thinking of Cash that played in 2003 with the Jays, Great Abreu. So, their bench seems pretty deep, but they got some good players. Beltran and Ichiro in your outfield should be like World Series caliber, and they're 35-60. But let's head into the game here. Jeremy Guthrie is going to be taking on Felix Hernandez, so we'll have to assume that he's their first man in their rotation or something. So let's look at their lineup here. Ichiro, Furcal, Beltran, Garrett Anderson. That is a scary top 3. They don't even have Beltran in the outfield, which is crazy. Garrett Anderson, Adam LaRoche, Iwamura, Laird, Norden, and Junge is their last batter in the lineup, the rookie. Let's get into it. Our 6, 7, 8 part of our lineup is feeling spry. Okay, Blue Jays, let's play ball. By far the best team in the majors against by far the worst. See, the Yankees walked off the Athletics. That's one win for our division rivals, but hey, we got something bigger we're focusing on, right? Head into the game here, excuse me. Rich Rillia leading off. 3-6-6, 758. First pitch from the King. We're going to have no win here because we're in a dome. Ball 1. Ball 2. High splitter catches his own. 2-1. Second strike on that high and left changeup. Even count. 2-2 to Rich Rillia from the King. Rillia makes contact, it's up the middle. Amazing dive by Iwamura. Over to first. 1 away, and that was an impressive defensive play for the first out of the game. It was Ray Durham. 460, 22-77. So who's going to be the next Blue Jay to break the century mark in RBIs? It's looking like it's going to be Durham. He is 23 away. Took ball 1 on a questionable call. Back-to-back calls in our favor. I'm liking how this game is going so far. At least the umpire. 2-0. Strike 1 on a changeup, far side. The 2-1. 2 inside on that changeup, 3-1. It's going to be a payoff pitch to Dre Durham. No men on, 1 out. Read that curve just right. It's pushed down to left. That's going to make it to the dirt out there. And Durham stops there. And Garrett Anderson. So it doesn't look like it was Crawford's corner just yet. This wall seems pretty high. Ball 1 on the curve to Berkman. And he read that one pretty well. That's going to left field. Durham goes back, but it was not far enough. Caught by Anderson. That's 2 out. There's Rios, 429, 42, 140. Read that first pitch, and he pushes it over to right field. That's going to make it all the way back there. Yes, it will. We're going to hold Durham at third. Runners are on the corners. 2 outs. Here is long gone Braun. Ball 1. Fastball blew by him. 1-1. And he pushes that ball over there. And it's 1-0 in the first inning for your Blue Jays. Braun with an RBI single. Here's Mike Lowell up now. Read that curveball well, hit it hard. Dive by Facal, the shortstop. Over to first. Got him. That ends the inning, but we broke through. We're 1 for 3 in the top of the first. Bottom of the first coming up, but let's see how Guthrie can handle this. Really, their heart of lineup is 1, 2, and 3. Look at this here. Ichiro leading off. Strike 1. Strike 2 on the slider. It's the 0-2 now. Ichiro makes contact. Aurelia out of reach. Leadoff hit for the Rays, excuse me. Got rhyming names in the division now. Here's Facal. So 2 lefties, or at least we know Ichiro's lefty. I don't know if Facal switch hitter or not. Popped up. Behind the infield. Durham runs over. 1 away. Ichiro's still on first, and he can really steal a base, so keep an eye on him, Guthrie. Here's Beltran, switch hitter. Strike 1. Strike 2. He gets a hold of that. That's going to left. Luke Scott runs it down. 2 away. Ichiro retreats back to first base. 2 outs. Still a man on first. Keep an eye on him. Here's Garrett Anderson here. Strike 1. Hit that slider, Guthrie. Nice jump, and that ends the inning. Saving another base hit there. Rays are 0 for 1. We're 1 for 3. Top of the second coming up, and it's lucky number 7 man, Luke Scott leading off. 3.93 average. 30 homers, 81 RBIs. Ball 1. Ball 2. A lot of these calls really going our way. I'd like to point out the 3 eggs advertising out there. Oh, man. You know what I had for breakfast the other day? I had steak and eggs from a local place. It was pretty good, but man, I mean, you know what? It's charged a bit more, but you get what you get for. Anyways, Junji Ito, maybe? Anyways, caught that. Scott goes down. 1 away. Here's Paulo Duca. Strike 1 on the high and in curveball. Here's the 0-1. Quickly an 0-2 hole now. It's a changeup. Here's the 0-2. Scott makes contact. Iwamura catches it. 2 away. Here's Grandy. First pitch. High and in splitter. 0-1. Read that curveball well, pulled it. Iwamura's there. That ends the inning. Iwamura proven to be the defensive MVP so far. So Jays 3 up and 3 down. They're still 1 for 3. Rays are still 0 for 1. 5-man LaRoche leading off. 240, 11:45. Jimmy Guthrie with, what, 2.24 ERA. 2.23 right now. Not sure what it was when it came in. That's a hard hit ball. And I wonder if Guthrie can keep this streak of shutouts going, because over his before this game, 18 innings pitch, he gave up 5 hits. No runs. Here's Iwamura. And he read that ball just right. Dive by Durham, could not get it. And there's a single, second hit of the game for the Rays. Double plays in effect. Man on. 1 out. Strike 1 to Laird. Strike 2, that call went our way. Here's the 0-2. Mistake by Guthrie, and that's going to shallow right. Rios is there. Throw it ahead to third. Oh, he's testing it. He's testing it. Damn right. You keep your ass over there at second, Iwamura. Still double play is in effect. Here's Norton now, lefty. Strike 1, 50-50 call went our way. Off the skinny part of the bat. Get him at first. Alright, 2 away. 2 runners in scoring position. So here's Junge. He has a pink wristband. And he just hit that first pitch. Holy moly, I talked trash too soon. 1 pitch, 1 swing, and Junge here just got the Rays in the lead. It's a Guthrie will not pitch another shutout here. That's unfortunate, but hey. We're down by 1 now with 2 outs in the inning. That's what matters. Here's Ichiro. Strike 1. He's 1 for 1 with a single, of course. Set up the middle. Nice catch by Guthrie, and he threw it to second. So that ends the inning. Rays were 1 for 3 in that inning. They're 2 for 4 now. Jays are 1 for 3. Top of the third and top of the Jays lineup. Rich Aurelia leading off. 0 for 1 with a grounder. First pitch from Hernandez. Ball 1 way down low. Slider. There's the 1-0. 50-50 ball. Went his way. 1-1 count now from Hernandez. Not biting on that low changeup. 2-1. And Aurelia pulls that one into left field. Bounces once, and he's got himself his base hit. 1 for 2 now. We got a man on first, none out. Here's Durham. 1 for 1 with the single. Ball 1, that gets away from the catcher. And Aurelia's going to trot over to second base, and we know what Durham likes to do in this kind of situation. Anyways, a 1-0 count. Ball 2. Hit that hard up the middle. Iwamura throwing a third. Will we outrun Junge? Yes, we will. Fielder's choice backfires. 2 men on, no out. And here's Berkman. 5-13, 81, 186. Ball 1, curveball inside. Ball 2. Strike 1. Foul back that splitter, 86 miles per hour. That had a lot of heat on it. Anyways, the 2-2 count to Berkman now coming up. Read that well. That's to the deep shortstop. They get the out at third. Over to first. Berkman safe. So, basically, it's like he struck out. They did get a slower runner and Berkman on, though. Durham is the leadoff man at second. Here's Rios now. I believe Rios is 1 for 1, right? Yep, with the single of his own. Took ball 1. Take strike 1, that curveball. He pushes that to second. That's looking like a double play. Out at second, over to first. That ends the inning. So Hernandez gets out of the jam there. Jays are 1 for 4, while the Rays are 2 for 4. Bottom of the third coming up. It's Beltran, for Cal, Beltran, Anderson. So let's see if Guthrie can rebound from giving up 2 runs in the previous inning. Beltran fouls that slider off. 0-1. Broke his bat on that low fastball. That's barely even making out to the mound. Guthrie gets it. There it is. On away. So maybe a bit of luck there with the broken bat. Here's Beltran now. Why am I mixing up for Cal and Beltran? I don't know why. Anyways, 1 pitch, second out of the inning. Nice play by Durham. So 2 away now. Here's Garrett Anderson. Tell you what, he's cold right in the middle. Let's pitch this right in the middle. He hits that, and okay. That backfires. That's making it out there. Holy moly, that might be a triple. Relay, relay, relay. He's stopping at second, but he could have gone to third easy. I guess that's why you don't play with fire, because you get burnt. They're going to show the replay of that. So I don't even know if those, like, squares have any actual merit. Because, like, clearly you should always should have whiffed on that or popped it up or something. But nope, he got himself an extra base hit. Runner on second, 2 outs. Here's LaRoche. Strike one, perfect slider on the corner. Laid off that inside fastball, 1-1. Swing out that changeup, 1-2. And he got a hold of that one. That one is going deep to left. Scott off the wall. We might be able to get him a second. Go to second, go to second, go to second, go to second. Come on, team. All right, well, back-to-back doubles, and it's now 3-1 Tampa. This is not the situation we want. His quality start is in jeopardy. Here's Romero now. Strike one on the four-seam fastball. That one there. Durham. Nice catch! And he saved another run there. So it's 3-1 Tampa. They're 3 for 6. We're 1 for 4. We got to start getting some runs on the board here. We're behind by 2. Here's Braun. Timeout. He's in the mid-40s of the pitches. Hernandez. And Braun hits that first one. I'll tell you what, if you can get yourself on base, I don't mind swinging on the first pitch. Braun did just that. Only RBI tonight, and he's 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Here's Lowell. Strike one, low slider. Hit that pitch inside. Hernandez, where's he going? He's going to second. Braun barely out, but Lowell gets to first safely. I can show the replay of that. If that was a bit higher, maybe Hernandez just would have gone to first, let Braun advance to second. And that was even automatic out, no tag needed. Here's Scott here. He swings at that first pitch down the third base line. Junge over to second. They got a second out there, but Scott safe at first. They're keeping only one man on the bases here. Here's Loduca. At 399, he's just under 400. Let's see him get back there. Strike one. Ball one. Even count to Loduca. Second strike, 1-2 on the curve. Here it comes. That one's in the dirt. Payoff pitch. Well, not a payoff pitch. We're one away from it. 2-2 to Loduca. Game really slowing down here. Oh, man. Lay off of it. Got lucky there. And it's a payoff pitch to Paul Loduca. Second of the game. First was to Durham. And he walks Loduca, and Granderson is at bat. This could be a swing here, literally. High slider for ball one. And Granderson hits that, past the shortstop, send him home, send Scott home. They throw it home, not in time. We pick up a run, we're only down by 1 now. Here's Aurelia, take a timeout, he's into the mid-50s now. Tell you what, Aurelia, you're not known for power, but we give you one swing here. Strike one, splitter inside. Caught most of the plate there. And Aurelia bloops that one out to the outfield. Sending home Loduca. Will he get there? Yes, he will. Tie game. 3-3 now. Here's Durham. Swinging at that curveball, 0-1. I think we better just go for contact swing here. 1-1 on that four-seamer. Hits that to the outfield. With Granderson's speed, he can go. We take the lead. 4-3 Blue Jays, and now with the men on first and second, here's come Bergman. The Kings' ERA is rounded at 5.8. Strike one on a low fastball. Inside curveball high and in, 1-1. Read that curveball, hit it down the line, and went just foul, and that was a lucky break there. Here's the 1-2 to Bergman. Read that curve. Will that get past the shortstop? Caught it. That ends the inning, but the damage is certainly done. We have the lead now. Now let's see how Guthrie can do against these next 3 batters. Laird, Norden. Let's listen to how the announcer says Junge's name. Here's Laird. Seems he doesn't like pitches inside. Strike one. Perfect fastball. Strike two on the changeup. Got him swinging on 3 pitches. Alrighty. Greg Norden now. Mistake by Guthrie. Swung right through it. 0-1. It's that. out of Aurelia's reach, and that's another base hit for the Rays. Here is Junge, 1-for-1 with the 2 RBI double. Juné. Alright, Juné it is. Strike 1. Wrongly placed changeup, luckily swung through it. 3 pitches there. Over at second. Out to first. Got him on the double play. Alrighty, that's how you rebound. They get 1 hit. They're 3 for 7, but we're 4 for 8. That 1 hit seems to be doing the difference. Top of the 5th. Alex Rios leading off. 1 for 2 with a double play, as well as a single. Ball 1, high changeup. Swings on the 1-0. Not past LaRoche at first. 1 away. Here's Braun. We give him 1 power swing here. I say he's 2 for 2 with 2 singles. 1 RBI tonight. Ball 1, splitter too low for the zone. Changeup stayed in. 1-1. Off the plate there. 1-2. Is the King getting tired? I think I might have seen something. Braun lasers that, but unfortunately goes foul. Yes, he is. This is the wrong guy to show fatigue to. He got him jammed inside. It's going out to center. Ichiro runs over. 2 away. Of course, for Ichiro, all plays are easy. He makes them look easy. Here's Lowell. The King is tired. We'll let him power swing here. Strike 1 on the far changeup. Ball 2 in the other batter's box. Excuse me, ball 1 on the second pitch of the at-bat. And he's hitting that to deep right. It's going, it's going, it's going. Just made it. Wall scraper, it counts just the same. 5-3 Blue Jays. Solo shot for Lowell. He's back in his essence, a solo shot. I just realized Juné's left-handed as a thrower. Anyways, 5-3. And that was a hard pitch to get going all that way, and it just barely made it. I hit the top of the wall, not even the first row out there. They're keeping the King in to face Luke Scott. Let's see what Scott can do here. Strike 1 on the curve. Check his ERA, it's at 5.8 even. Mistake, Scott swings that. Deep center, does it have enough? Yes, it does. 429 feet, barely just made it. But Scott finally got another home run of the season. It's been a while since he had one, and it's now 6-3 Blue Jays. And it's still not batting practice yet, guys, so we just got to keep this moving here. They're taking him out. But hey, they're only behind by 3 runs, and they're putting in Trevor time. There's Loduca, 0 for 1. Sure, he's had history with Hoffman playing for the Dodgers and the Mets. 1-0. I was expecting the changeup. Hit that to Iwamura, over to first. That's the end of the inning. Damage was done yet again. 2 runs on 2 solo shots. We're 6 for 10. They're 3 for 7. Heading to the bottom of the 5th now, and it's the top of their lineup again. The scary part. Here's Ichiro again. Ball 1. Slider went out of the zone. Is that really a nice defensive play? Over to first. Beautiful. 1 away. Here's for Cal. 0 for 2. 262. 1062. Multiple 62s in that stat line. That's what I like to see. 1-0. It's that hard. Guthrie with an amazing dive for that. 2 away. Saved himself a hit there. Here's Beltran. 0 for 2. Strike 1. He read that well. That's past Aurelia. Base hit, so saved one for Cal. Couldn't save that from Beltran. Man on first, 2 outs. Here's Garrett Anderson. Strike 1 on the 4-seamer. Beltran takes off. It's a hit and run. Went foul. Keep an eye on him. Keep an eye on him again. Here's the 0-2. And that really got him jammed up there. That's going to fall fair. Will Scott get there? No, he won't. That's going to lead guys to second and third. That's the second double of the day for Garrett Anderson. And we got a pitch to strike out LaRoche. Strike 1 there on the 4-seamer, excuse me. And there's the curve. Here's the 0-2. Didn't bite on that slider. Didn't bite on that fastball either. It's going to be a payoff pitch. Are we loading the bases here? Got him swinging, and that ends the inning on the payoff pitch. 2 runners in scoring position, nothing of it. Guthrie gets out of a jam. Heading to the top of the 6th now. Granderson leading the inning. Leading off, excuse me. 1 for 2 with a single. And I believe he's only played for the Tigers, so doubt he has any experience against Hoffman. That changeup's in the other zone. 1-1. And Granderson read that one right. It was hit to Iwamura. 1 away. Here's a really odd 2 for 3 with 2 singles. He hit that slider well, not past Iwamura again. 1 pitch, 2nd out. Here's Durham, 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Also going on the fielder's choice. Ball 1 on the circle changeup outside. Threw that one in the zone, 1-1. 1-1 pitches a slider in for Cal, over to first. That ends the inning. So 3 up and 3 down for Hoffman in the top of the 6th. Jays were still 6 for 10. Rays were 3 for 9. 6, 7, 8, part of the Rays lineup. So this might be Guthrie's last inning of work on the mound. We'll see how he feels here. Iwamura swings. 1 pitch. Aurelia to first. 1 out. Here is Laird. He's getting close to that Mendoza line. 209 average, I believe only 3 home runs. Hits that up the middle. Grandy, 2 away. Here's Norton. Hit that one into the center field. And once again, they get a hit in the inning. That's their 10th hit tonight. Here's Junge. Ball 1. Strike 1. Strike 2 on that changeup. Here's the 0-2. Mistake, but he swung through it, and that's the inning for Guthrie. So he does have the quality start. We'll have to see how confident I'm feeling at the next inning. So same amount of hits. We have double their runs, 6 for 10, opposed to 3 for 10. Top of the 7th. It's our heart of the lineup. Lance Berkman leads off. And a fastball. That was a mistake. He crushed that to center. Home run, 436 feet. Berkman got himself a solo shot. 3rd home run tonight for us. 3rd run scored off a home run, and it's now 7-3. We're 1 away from batting practice. It's Rios. 1 for 3 so far. Takes strike 1. Strike 2, bottom left corner. Here's the 0-2. Pushes that. Can't get past LaRoche. 1 away. Here's Braun, 2 for 3. Takes ball 1. That was a close call. Read that changeup well. Hit to Cal. Over to first. 2nd out of the inning. Here's Lowell. 1 for 3 with a solo shot. And he pulled the heck out of that one. That one's going. Warning track. Anderson's there. That ends the inning. So Berkman adds a bit of insurance for us. We're 7 for 11. They're 3 for 10. Here is the 7th inning stretch. And I have some good luck. Cherry Kool-Aid. I think I put too much of the syrup. It's a little too sweet. But anyways, yeah, so see if Guthrie, he's allowed 10 hits, which is a far cry from his previous 2 starts. Maybe just the all-star slump. Maybe this Rays lineup living to a bit of their potential. But either way, it's 1, 2, 3 strikes you're out at the old ball game at Tropicana Field, home of the Tampa Bay Rays. Alrighty, it's the top of their lineup again. Feels like we have to pitch to these guys every inning. So each are at 1 for 3 so far. That off of a single. Ball 1 just missed the inside there. Strike 1 caught the zone there. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, Guthrie. Oh, it stayed in the park. But either way, you're out of there. Sorry, Jeremy. I put down the controller and everything, yeah. He only got 3 strikeouts, gave up 11 hits, but let's see what we can do here. Let's put in Tony Vallone, and we'll see if Furcal's a switch hitter or not, because I can't remember. He is a switch hitter, so they have 2, saying though 2 and 3 guys are switch hitters like us. Here's Vallone, Tony Vallone. Nice dive, over to first, 1 away. Ichiro's still on second, and that's a dangerous place for him to be. Keep him over there. Here's Beltran. Strike one, very nicely placed. Strike two on the changeup. Try to get him fishing at that fastball, no dice. Popped him up there, just beyond first base. Lance Berkman's there. 2 away. Ichiro remains at second. Here's Garrett Anderson. This is the kind of matchup we want. Strike one there. That's it there. Ichiro rounds it. He's got wheels. Let him go. That run came across, so that's 4 earned runs for Guthrie. Whatever. Here's LaRoche. Missed that fastball. Strike one. Popped him up there. That could have been danger, but Loduca's there. That ends the inning, so we'll have to see what their next 3 batters up are. So, Berkman's home run was a wash. Still a 2-run cushion, 3-run lead. Top of the 8th coming up. Luke Scott leading off in the 7th spot. They're keeping Hoffman in there. Scott is 1 for 3 with a solo shot. Ball 1, too far inside. And too low. That one was just too far inside. 2-0 now. Took that circle changeup, 2-1. 50-50 call went his way. 2-2 to Luke Scott. Here it comes. Fouled it off. Another changeup. I think that would have been well in the zone. Comes 2-2 yet again. Laid off of it. Top corner. Went down looking. Here's Loduca. 0 for 2. Has gotten on with a walk. Hits the first pitch. Almost past LaRoche, but not quite. Stayed fair, but it's 2 away. Here's Granderson. 1 for 3 with a single. Let's give him 1 power swing here. Ball 1 inside. Ball 2. And he crushes that to center right. Got enough on it. It's going. Yes, he did. 433 feet. 62nd home run on the season for Granderson. And that is yet another solo shot. So it is now 8-4 Blue Jays. Can't really break away from them for batting practice, though. They have been staying within that 5-run range. Here's Aurelia. Let's see what he can do here. Swings hard at that first pitch. That's to Norton. That ends the inning. But we got another run there. We're 8 for 12. They're 4 for 12. 6, 7, 8 part of the lineup. Let's hope Tony Valoni can do well. Excuse me. First pitch to Iwamura. Too far inside fastball. Ball 1. Hit the heck out of that to left field. 1 away. Here's Laird now. Stays as righty. Strike 1. Beautiful pitch. Strike 2 there. Hits that to second. Aurelia's there. Hits it short, excuse me. That's 2 away. Here's Norton now. So another switch hitter. Hit head off the bat. Aurelia over to first. Errant throw, but Berkman tags him out anyway. That's the end of the inning. So entering the 9th, we have a 3-run lead, 4-run cushion. I think let's see if Jun's a switch hitter or not. But I think we keep Valona at least to face Ichiro. Here's Hoffman. They're keeping it on the mound. Durham takes strike 1. Hits that right to Junet over at third base. 1 away. Here's Bergman, 1 for 4 with that solo shot he got. And he hits that first pitch to LaRoche, who runs over to first. 2 away. Here's Rios, 1 for 4. Let me check. Who's on my bench that I could put in right? I could put Marlon Anderson. Alright, okay, here we go. Frank Thomas. Alrighty, been due for him to get a chance here. Let's see how he's feeling after the All-Star break. 9 homers, 20 RBIs on the season, 385 average. Ball 1, way too far and low. Doubt these two any history. I think Frank Thomas has been strictly American League. 2-1 on the circle changeup. Here's the 2-1. Thomas hit it off the end of the bat. Norton's there and right. That ends the inning. So it's 9-1-2. We know for Cal and Beltran are switch hitters, so it doesn't matter what handed pitcher we put in. Jun's just staying righty, but we're going to do this. We're going to keep Valoni in to face Ichiro. I don't care if he gives up a home run to Junet. Where are you? There we go. Alright, just a defensive substitution. Go first pitch. Strike 1 on the low fastball. Got a hold of that to second base. Duramo to first. One away. Here's Ichiro here. So he's looking for a cycle, actually. Strike one. Slurve inside, miss. Ball two. Ball one, excuse me. Why do I keep saying that? Anyways, Ichiro with his third hit of the night. Got it to first there. I'll tell you what. Let's let him face for a cow. He's 0 for 4. Strike one on the four-seamer. Strike two on the changeup. Slurve. Made perfect contact. That's going to the outfield. Alright, let's put in someone else. That's the throw. Beat him out. He's out, but there's still a runner on second. I was confused. I was like, they're not going back? And they're going to show the replay of that there. Beautiful throw by Granderson. Just beat him. Beltran. Let's put in the righty art at Lindstrom. You need one out. Let's see what you can do. You're in good spirits, not best spirits. You're in good. Yeah, Beltran, let's see what you got, buddy. Strike one, perfectly placed fastball. Another one. Will this decide it? 0-2. Up the middle. Lindstrom fields it to first. Aaron throw, but Berkman steps on the bag, and that's the ball game. 8-4. Not quite as dominant as we usually are, especially against a team that's the worst in the league, but still have won with a 4-run margin. What was that? 4 total solo shots, I think. Berkman, Scott, Lowell, Grandy, yep. Bottom of the second, that's where that was that 2 RBI double there. Once again, the Rays held the lead. They were up 3-1. Then we took the lead 4-3. Never gave it back. Top of the fourth. I believe that either tied the game or set us ahead by 1 run. And Grandy was plenty safe there. Top of the fifth. And that was Lowell's wall scraper, yep. Barely cleared it out there. We'll take it. Bottom of the ninth, final out. Player of the game is Ray Durham, and honestly can't argue with that. Knocked in the go-ahead run. Okay, he was the go-ahead. So let's see here. So we won the game in the 5th inning here. They scored 3 runs off Jimmy Guthrie. Well, 4 technically, but that was it. Alrighty, they had more hits than us. I don't know if that's actually happened yet in the series. They were 4 for 14, but we were 8 for 12. Granted, Loduca got on with a walk, so you can count that as 13 hits. But still, like, they have the talent. They're just not coming up clutch. Even though they have, like, probably the best 1-2-3 combo in the league, except for us, you know? Guthrie 15-0 on the season. Hernandez 6-8-1. Berkman hit his 82nd. Lowell hit 58. Scott hit 31. Grandy hit 62. Let's take a look at our stats here. Anyone in the starting lineup went hitless. Loduca did, but he had the walk, so that's all good. RBIs. No one had, except for Granderson, had more than 1 RBI. Total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 different guys of our 10 hitters had RBIs. Thomas wasn't a part of the starting lineup, but yeah, even at him there, that was one at bat. Lowell approaching 60 home runs. Grandy crawling away from 60, and Berkman trying to get to Braun's level, but Braun is still, what, 25 ahead of him. That's incredible. Guthrie with the win after 6 innings pitched, 64 pitches total, 4 runs, all of them earned. ERA climbing back up there, but I should have taken him out instead of facing Ichiro. Sometimes you got to go with your gut. I just didn't there. 91 pitches total already. Let's go ahead and moving along here. So that's the final. Let's take a look around the league. Just over 400 points. So, Orioles lost, Yankees won, Rays lost, and the Red Sox lost. Alrighty. So 3-1. Perfect. So let's take a look at any other interesting. 1-0 Barnstormer over in Florida. Who scored more runs than us? The A's and the Yankees. The Rockies and the Pirates, but they're at Coors. White Sox and the Mariners. White Sox scoring runs. In this day and age, that sounds impossible. Alrighty. So moving along there, that's it for this video. Oh, we received a trade request from the Giants. We're not trading anybody. We're sure as hell not trading Jose Molina. So let's go ahead. Let's go to management. Let's go to trade. No, thank you. Alrighty. So that's going to be it for this video. We still got 2 more games against the Rays of this 3-game series. thank you so much for watching. I'll see you then for Game 2 against Tampa Bay.